Vieira from Tupling Insurance, also on our board of directors, and he's going to ask the next question that will go to Jessa McLean from the NDP.
Are we allowing rebuttals?
Everybody gets 1 minute to answer the question.
Okay. No. Sorry.
Oh, hi, Sean.
Hi, so are we not having rebuttals through the whole debate?
Everybody gets 1 minute to answer the question, and we start with the next person. So the next one will go to Jessa. She will get a minute, and you will all get another minute to answer the next question.
So no one gets to talk about each other's answers?
No.
You can use your 1 minute for a rebuttal.
What is the first person?
Good evening, everyone.
Not always the first.
If elected as MP, you will have 7 months before we are at the polls again. Please reference your opinion on the idea that this by-election is a waste of tax dollars and what you realistically hope to accomplish in the short time before the general election in October. Thank you.
This is an amazing question, because what we're doing in this by-election is building some serious momentum. I know a lot of people think that there's no progressives out there, but every door I hit, I am finding community members that are on the same page and know that there are great possibilities. So this by-election is not only a chance for you to replace your MP and to send a message before October, but it's a chance to really be part of this momentum, right? We don't have to do the same things over and over again. So I'm going to use this by-election as well as the time in between, win or lose, to constantly reach out to my community and to build this progressive community that can fight for real change. And we wouldn't be in this position if Peter Van Loan had fulfilled his mandate of 4 years. This is what we trusted him to do. This is what voters elected him to do. And unfortunately, we are in this position, but I will make the best of it, and so can you. It's absolutely not a waste of time, because every vote that comes out, even with a low voter turnout, that means your voice is amplified. So this is crucial. Anything can happen in a by-election, which is why I am very excited.
John.
Well, maybe you can learn something. Back in 1996, I ran against Sheila Copps in the Hamilton by-election. And the title was Super Loser Fails Again. But exactly 1 month later, the Hamilton Spectator announced that the Hamilton Self-Help Group started up a Hamilton Let's Time Bank. So I didn't need to get elected. I said, I don't need to get elected. I just need one person with a brain to go pick up the software and do it yourself. And there they did. But no one's been smart enough to do it on their own since then, which is why I keep coming to explain it to you, even if it doesn't stay in the head longer than one ear to the other.
And now Scott Davidson from the Conservative Party.
Thank you. No, everyone gets very excited about a by-election. I don't think it's a waste of money. Everyone's voice gets to be heard during a by-election. I think it's very important. And in the short period of time, I will hit the ground running to become an MP for everyone in this room, should I be chosen. And I think it's a referendum on the current Liberal government and how people feel about that at this time.
And Sean Tanaka from the Liberal Party.
I don't think it's a waste of money, because people should have their voices heard. It's just unnecessary. Peter Van Loan was elected in 2015 to hold his place for 4 years. If he had held on for another couple of months, we wouldn't be in this position. We wouldn't be forcing you guys out in February to come and hear us, and we wouldn't be wasting taxpayers' dollars on something that was unnecessary. But here we are, and so yes, my first order of business would be working alongside the federal government, the cabinet, the prime minister, to finally bring things back to York Simcoe and deliver real results. We don't need somebody in this short period of time to go to fight the government or protest the government. What we do need is somebody that can work productively, effectively, and efficiently and collaboratively with the current government, so that we can finally make sure that we are bringing positive results and real change here.
Thank you, Sean. Robert.
Everyone, let's get down to it. There is no left, there is no right. There's just the haves and the have-nots. And with this by-election, you, the people, we have been betrayed so many times. We're on the course for a $1.1 trillion deficit. Who's going to pay for that? They're going to come after you to pay for it. The solution is to send a lightning bolt to Ottawa with this by-election. If you send the People's Party of Canada to the Ottawa, you will send a message to both the Liberals and the Conservatives. We're not to be betrayed anymore, and we are not just taxable drones.
Thank you. Matthew.
It's kind of been touched upon here with Peter Van Loan. He had a commitment, he didn't fulfill it. And you know, if you really look at the landscape right now, you know, it's Andrew Scheer's the new Conservative leader. But you'll see a lot of Conservatives, or not, I shouldn't say a lot, but there have been a number of Conservatives across Canada that have been leaving the MP post. Seems to me like that Andrew Scheer's looking to clean house for a group of Conservatives that are going to raise their hand for whatever he says. I hear the people of York Simcoe need somebody that can actually represent them. I can represent constituents here in York Simcoe rather than just my party. Vote Green for 2019.
Our next question.